Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Okay, all set to go. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And the pitch. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. Here's Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Next pitch is popped up. Rivera on his way over. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Next offering is in for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop,
The pitch. And there's a ball. That misses, and it's 2-0. And he deals. In the air, left field, down the line. Rosarena moving under it. And there's one away. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel.
First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. And that's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Checks over to first, back safely. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Safe at second with a stolen base. And now it's even up. Carroll at second with 2 down. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bethancourt settles under it, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Now it's Randy Rosarena.
Boog Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Missing inside, and that's ball one. The pitch. That's a little bit low. No score here in the second. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering upstairs. Righty delivers. Out towards left center. Carroll moving under it. Snags it for the second out. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
Bounce to the right side. He handles it himself, and that is that. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Pavin Smith. Bradley back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one in the air center field. Siri makes the grab, one away. So digging in, Emmanuel Rivera.
The third baseman,
Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the righty deals. And takes low for ball one.
It's a good
1
take.
ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
On the ground. Over to Diaz. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Alec Thomas now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
That one missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the inside corner for a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Out towards right center field. And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now at the plate, Jake McCarthy. That one fouled off. Moreno, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. here at the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Taylor Walls. Gallen back to work. Walls measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
A little bit high, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. The punch out there, and there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one off the mark, ball 1. Bethancourt getting the start at catcher, 31 years old, and he was born in Panama. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Jose Siri stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's in there, and it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next pitch way upstairs. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Chase Field, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Here comes a pitch. That's in there.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Ketel Marte up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Foul ball. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Carroll in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike. The 2-2 on the way. And another ball. And there's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Runner at first with 2 away. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. Pickoff throw. Carroll back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. Slapped foul. The pitch. Tries to hold up. Appeal to first. No swing. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Welcome back. Now batting Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
The pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike 1. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Franco leads off second with nobody out.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
Next offering way off the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Just missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down looking. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Thomas gets under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Paredes at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That's in there, and the count 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Kicks and deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Rivera. That's the 3rd out. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today. Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Way outside, ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And delivers outside. 2-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Ball 1 there.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The pitch. And there's a strike. Swing and a slow roller. Quickly to second for 1. And that's all they'll get. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bounced out to short. They get the force. 3rd out. And welcome back. Here's Manuel Margot. And the right-hander back to work. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Walls up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Gallen checks on the runner, and Margot back in. Margot aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time. That's inside. Margot runs, and it's fouled away. Gallen checks on the runner, and Margot back in. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now it's Jose Siri. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Margot runs. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. The pitch. And a strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him. 1 down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Good eye right there. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering way upstairs. And now the count filled up 3-2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 3-2. That one ripped. And it's off the wall but foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. And here is Ketel Marte. There's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Righty to the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. Arozarena ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. New inning getting started. Yandy Diaz now. Diaz in his 5th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And a foul ball.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Marte throws to first in time. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ramirez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll. Bradley back to work. In the air out towards right center. Siri in position. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman,
Walker batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And next is the designated hitter, Pavin Smith. He's 0 for 1. And that one is inside. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty delivers. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Now here is Emmanuel Rivera. There's a strike. Walker off of first with 2 away. Struck him out looking. Top of inning number 7. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Slings to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And stepping in for the Rays, Manuel Margot. And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jake Diekman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's going to be Alec Thomas. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Bunting for a hit. On the run, throw to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. And now the lefty fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Margot makes the play, and there's 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field. Now here is Taylor Walls. And he deals. And that's outside. That's a strike. And the count even at 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Outside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. Double play ball to second. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Moreno takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Fought off foul. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Austin Adams on to pitch out of the pen here. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Staying in the game on defense, Josh Lowe. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Sean Armstrong taking over on the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Sean Armstrong.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop,
And here it comes. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And now a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Popped in the air, left field. Rosarena brings it in, 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Marte in the box now, takes strike 1. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No, he held up. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. On the ground right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
In the air, left field. Rosarena moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. Now he breaks his bat. Moreno takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Next to bat will be the Rays four-hitter, Randy Arozarena. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Ball to strike. This to center field. Thomas gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Man at second here with two away, and stepping in for the Rays, Manuel Margot. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And misses inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Two down, go ahead run at scoring position.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number 3. Now into the game, Vidal Brujan. He's the new third baseman. And now it's Christian Walker.
For the Diamondbacks, the first baseman,
The right-hander back to work. Way high with that one. And it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss there. The 1-2. Slider misses outside. And that's outside. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Now 1-1. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Trying to move the runners over. Bruhan. Good feed. That's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Now up next for Arizona, Alec Thomas. He's already homered in this game. Runners on the move. Pitch in the dirt. Winning run at third. 1 down.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Two now. On the ground, a second, might be 2. They get the tag on him. Across is the winning run, and the Diamondbacks walk it off.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.